There we go. Right. Welcome back.
All the roads lead to Oktabrskaya. The Dark One is there. Anna is there now too. In the hands of my enemies. The hands of the traitor. Lesnitsky.
Sorry, it's been a long time since the last episode, but Rocket League came out for Xbox, so I've been waiting for that for a while. It's addicting. So what did we do last time? We navigated through underground tunnels full of nosilies and killed like a rhino, like an armored nosily. And before that, Anna had been taken or something. I forget what happened to her. I think Nazis captured us? Or, I don't know, I don't remember. Someone. Jog my memory once we get going, I guess. Gotta be pretty close to the end. Unless this one's significantly longer than the last metro. Is that her?
So, who is this girl again?
A hostage. We'll use her for negotiating with the Order. Just make sure she wears a gas mask. If she's infected, she's dead, and of no use to us.
So, what do we do with her?
Lock her up and keep an eye on her. Anything happens, it's your head. I'll come get her when we're done here.
Wasn't really paying attention, it's my bad. Oh, I had to crawl this way. Okay.
What are you doing? Please!
Oh.
You don't have to kill us! And we're under order from the leadership of the Red Line.
Red line.
Stop the epidemic.
I forget, did we ever, what was his name? Not Pavlov. Pav... something. Did we ever kill him? Or something ever happened to him? I don't remember. I really would have liked to get down there to save them, but I guess I can't crawl fast enough. Why wasn't I invited to this party, huh?
Can't you hit anything? You were at point blank range. Unbelievable. Who's there? Who is it?
Gotta turn that light out if we can. I wanna try some stuff.
Somebody definitely did move here. Let's get the...
Dang it.
You! Closer! Come closer!
That's right, we used a lot of ammo last time.
Done for. So listen. The Reds, they knew of the infection. They came on the second day. No one had died yet, but they came with the flamers. How else could they have known? Go. Tell everyone. Tell. It was the Reds.
Not really sure about all the pressure stuff. I don't know if it's good to add too much pressure to it, like if it doesn't increase the damage, or... I don't know. I am kind of curious to find out what the deal with these dark ones are. Couldn't tell if they're mutants or aliens, but Sounds like they're mutants.
Man down! You bastard!
Kinda like this gun. It's silent too, isn't it? Like automatically. Or suppressed anyway. It's not a combustive gun. It's pneumatic. So I guess it doesn't make much noise. I don't know what the deal with locks is. Although having to redo the pressure all the time sounds like it'd get annoying. Ooh. Let's look around for ammo and stuff. And documents. And go this way. Oh, traps. Nothing. What's behind door number 1? No incinerary. Not in this room, dumbass. Are you stupid? Or are they doing this intentionally, like they're setting it off and getting the hell out of Dodge? Destroy the evidence.
Shit. I have to check this out. It's a drag.
How much ammo do I have for this? Not much. I want to get at least make sure I get 1 kill with it. Oh, whoa. Alright, give me my revolver back. Okay, this light is really annoying. Oh, it's a lantern, not a light.
Surround him, comrades! One casualty! Casualties are mounting! We gotta make them pay!
So much stuff to grab.
He isn't going anywhere. We're going to find him.
You're not gonna find me. The group that wiped out the Order outpost to kidnap Anna takes over Aktoyarbaska. I used to be able to do that, I think. A peaceful neutral station. This is a declaration of war of the Order and influential Hansa, which borders Aktoyarbaska. Ah, wow. It's really hard to say. Lesnitsky's team, even though quite strong, would still not be enough to start a war against Hansa. I don't get this. What is Corbett hoping for? What the devil is he thinking? Or what is the devil thinking? I gotta get back up here. Something I missed. Wasn't supposed to jump down, was I? Oh, I was supposed to jump down over here. Uh-huh. Really? Am I supposed to... Okay, crawl through all this?
Comrade Leslie, the operation is progressing as planned. It will be completed within an hour.
Well, the experiment has been successful. We need to report it to General Quarters. Will you go?
Yes, sir.
Would have liked to have killed those guys, but... I think their voice is traveling from somewhere.
With the order. Although we all know what sort of negotiations they're having.
Your ammo. Somebody's in here. Unless he ran into the fire and killed himself.
Attention! We got company! Freaking shit! What's wrong? Find an angle! Stealer! Just you wait.
There we go. Oh, that's over with. More ammo. This roof gonna collapse on me.
Intruders!
Artyom, stand still, or I slit your throat.
It's a Call of Duty moment.
Why? Why did you do that?
I wonder if I had a choice.
Hurry! We have to get to Kotsavaya.
I wasn't gonna wait. I don't negotiate with terrorists. And he gave me a shot, so why not?
There's Hansa. And our men. Suffocating would be a real shame after surviving all that.
Ka. Hey, good guys.
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom.
Is that your way of telling me that the game's about to end? I'm on the last chapter.
I feel
Oh,
alone
wow.
again,
Boob jiggles.
like when I was a girl and father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold. As if I were just a spark from the fire,
Nip slip.
flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom,
Oh, wow.
but I want
Actual
to
nip.
feel that I'm alive.
Is this me or his hand's fucking huge?
Touch me.
They knows me. I mean, I guess everybody's gotta have a sex life and stuff. When you live in underground tunnels and you're at war with a bunch of people, I guess there'd be a lot of issues with that.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you.
Or was that a dream?
Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
I already treated her wound.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
I do have a bad feeling like he's a spy or something. He's gonna kill her. I don't know why I get that feeling, but
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's that, Papa?
Nothing. It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Looks like 8 books. Yes, it's 8.
are we in quarantine?
Sovietsky, Yuri.
Anybody? So, somebody, what do I do now?
You can't go into the vault. Go through the lab. You know the prospectus well as I.
This looks like a fun place.
About the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus strain, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please explain.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain engineered to achieve maximum lethal.
Get me out of this room, man. I'm getting claustrophobic.
And then turn harmless.
I gotta wait for them to finish talking. There we go.
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war.
The Reds were quite possibly hoping to enter station completely wiped out by the virus, but it took too long to do that, and they got impatient. They did not just wait for the outcome, they hastened it. The survivors say that when the purging of the station started, the Reds allowed some supposedly contaminated locals to escape to the neighboring station. Yaktoybraskaya Katsoylevaya. Wow, I really can't speak Russian today. But those escapees were closely followed by the execution squads, if not for a team of order fighters who just happened to be at Koltsevaya, who just happened to be at Reds at the time and repelled the Reds. Now they would have 2 stations and hands that would be cut in half, but the order managed to avert that. I didn't even talk today.
You can come through.
Cool. Ooh, a big old machine gun. Can I turn the lights out on him? No, I can't. We're gonna have a weapon shop or something, right? Where we could outfit our gear before this last big battle. I'm still pretty.
Move. Move. You can't stay here.
Who are you?
Artyom, I'm here.
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right.
It's Khan.
Can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die.
The refugees sure were lucky. Custodians Rangers. Government's been clearly
Wanna be a weapon shop somewhere around here. Now the Oktoberske quotes of whatever belonging to Hansa is a cross between a hospital and quarantine zone. All the refugees from the neighboring station and everyone who had contacted them are being put into plastic boxes, and that's it. Nobody tries to treat them. Everyone suspected of being infected sits in a plastic cage, and his death sits across, playing stairs with them. A minute of this game lasts an eternity. The losers are infected, die, and get burned. Death is too good of a player to give his opponents many chances of winning.
Tell us what's happening there.
Oktoberske. Something like that.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit. That's our man. this one through. You got the permit.
He got the permit.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo.
Yes.
Probably won't have some.
Come here, Ranger. I got great weapons.
I like this gun. And I like my Sega. That's my AK. Is there really even anything to trade in for? Yeah, I'm keeping my guns the way they are, I think.
It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my guns the way they are. But what about supplies?
The Polish sends the Spartans to handle the situation.
You don't have enough space. Hey, some throwing knives. Cheap. Grenades at a great price. Good luck with your trade.
I don't know why I said stock up on filters. Doesn't look like I can buy filters. But whatever. I'm good. Let's go.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
All I know is you walk really slow, dude.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the dark. I'm not doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford. We've got.
Soon, the leaders of Red and Reich in Poland, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement. But I know the nature of man all too well. War is a certain of mirror.
Come through.
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up.
Careful with the generators.
Oh.
It's just what the Hanser authorities play to this guy. Lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is. Most people believe metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future.
Less talky, more walkie.
If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it,
then he
I
might
always gotta be
be
so
carried to the
philosophical.
place and time where that chance is granted.
What are we gonna find here? Oh,
Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The metro is a living, breathing thing. A heartbeat, a soul, and a mind.
I remember Corbett calling the operation they were going to carry out at Oktoberskaya an experiment. What if this massacre was not a prelude? And what if the Reds were simply distracting Order and Hansa, all the while preparing a much more powerful, overwhelming attack? I wanted to be a soldier, to protect humanity, but all the blood I spilled didn't help me prevent the war that's already started. I didn't become a superhero capable of killing the villain and saving the whole world. Not that I didn't dream of it, everyone does. But when the war starts, most turn out to be just cannon fodder. Many don't even survive their first engagement, and I, as a little gear, can only spin on the predetermined axis and watch the massive flywheel of slaughter unwind. That perhaps is why I'm con. This might be my only chance to change anything. It's a nice noise.
We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place.
No shit. Yay. Revolver's not very effective, huh? Not against these guys.
Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go. All right. There's behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. The plastic and poorly attached. Give me a hand.
Really? That's all that was in here?
One, two,
That was easy.
Can you out here?
Oh, crap.
Look, water. We're all
That's a garbage bag. Or a helmet. That's really loud. Please. Yeah.
Darkness enveloped. We must not get lost in it. Do not. This is a strange place. You can pick it up. You.
Is that a joke?
We can't stay here for long. This is it. The river of fate. Enter.
Where are we going? What? I'm sorry, what? Like a wormhole or something? Isn't this where we launched the missiles from before? Oh, we're seeing vision, okay.
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you launch missiles. Look, that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive you. You can change your fate, your destiny, and be free. Left is ashes. Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster. We can't afford to lose him.
Well, you're the one that's fucking dragging behind.
Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Art. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show. Right. After him. Run! Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working. Back in the desert of the real. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. Can't have gotten too far ahead.
High alert! I repeat, high alert! Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert!
Too late. But the train's got to be nearby.
Post 13, come in. High alert! I repeat, high alert! Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert!
Come on, hop in. We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
How? Guess we'll see. I'm gonna call it quits there.
I never
For now.
believed him, and that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. Then it dropped me off at the place where I can find my soul.